Konnichiwa, Shoga-Gun. Starting the timer now. Alright. Of course, father.
So dutiful. Very well. Let us begin. Lords, ladies, grant me a moment of your time. We are here today so I may present to you my second eldest child, blessed by the stone,
Also his
and
second
born
youngest.
of the blood that ran in the veins of the paragon Aidukan. Who would pose a question to the prospective commander? Who seeks to know the prospect better?
I have a question. I seek to know the prospect better.
Lord Dace, head of House Dace, speak.
Lords, ladies, my question concerns the plight of our wayward kin, the so-called service caste. What does the Commander Prospect think is the proper place for these lost souls?
They should be respected, but no more.
Are you satisfied, Lord Dace? Do you feel you have learned something about the prospect?
Yes, my king.
Then if there are no other challenges,
My king.
I give you Ozamar's next commander.
Yay!
Tomorrow, our newest commander will lead part of a mission to strike a great blow to the Darkspawn. Not only does this recover access to some of our most important mines, but it also allows our honored guest Duncan, head of Ferelden's Grey Wardens, to strike far into the deep roads.
Thank you, King Endrin. While the Darkspawn seem to withdraw, it is only because they are massing on the surface. This could mean a blight, and my men and I will discover the truth.
We are honored to have you with us, my friend. Now, feast, drink, and celebrate, for the morning brings battle!
Yay!
As for you, my new commander, find your brother Trian and send him to me. He may be watching the provings, or getting some rest in his rooms.
Of course, father.
Walk well, Commander.
Alright, I'm already sick of this helmet. I wish I'd given it to, Friend Ivo. So I'm gonna try and end videos after conversations from now on. That way I can save after each episode.
I am proud to serve the Aidukans. I am
better
at your
be.
service.
Oh, in stereo where available, I guess.
Very well.
Hold on, Trian. Before I talk to you, I want to loot your room. Wees, nah. Okay, fine.
So you're a commander now, in name at least. Shouldn't you be attending our King Father?
You two are not at the feast.
The world does not stop and start at your meager achievements. Not even tonight. Now, do you have some purpose in bothering us?
Father's worried you're too much of an ass to be prince. I want to say it so bad. No, father wants you.
Of course he does. We must discuss strategy before tomorrow's battle. Balin, stay here and stroke the new commander's conceit if you like. But then get to bed.
All day I've put up with that. He can really grate on the nerves.
I agree.
And what I'm going to tell you next won't make you any more fond of him.
What are you talking about?
Trian has begun to move against you. I never thought his much-proclaimed honor would allow him to actually act on his jealousy. Big brother, Trian is going to try to kill you.
That seems a little far-fetched.
I wouldn't have believed it myself if I hadn't overheard him giving orders to his men. Trian's decided you're a threat to his taking the throne. Maybe he's right.
True, Trian's a pompous ass, and everyone likes me
It would
better.
be unusual for the Assembly to ignore the King's choice, but it does happen.
The founder of House Bimo became a paragon and king in one move from the Assembly, and he was a commoner.
That was an extraordinary case, but at least a half dozen times the Assembly named a lesser family member, or even someone from another house, as king. Usually, it's the popular younger brother of an undesirable prince.
Let's see here. So Trian thinks the Assembly would prefer me.
Look at it from his perspective. You're more personable than he's ever been. You entered the provings held in your own honor just for glory and to please the crowds. If you win glory against the Darkspawn tomorrow, it will only strengthen the case for you as the next heir. Trian fears father will replace him on the spot. If not, the Assembly will surely turn against him when father dies. You know his pride will never allow him to step aside.
I don't fight Trian.
You're my elder. I'll respect any decision you make, but please be careful. I don't want to lose the brother I actually like.
I'm glad for your concern, Balin. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm taking your place as father's second, so I'll be at hand tomorrow. For now, try to get some sleep.
May the Paragon smile down on you.
There's something I've noticed about these RPGs where you, like, can't. What am I trying to say? Where you customize your character, there's always at least like one parent that you don't meet.
Trian and his men will clear the way for the Grey Wardens to descend into the easternmost caverns. Those caverns are still infested by the worst of the Darkspawn. We cannot risk our own troops in
And
there.
they always say like, "Oh, you look just
Understood,
like the
Lord
one
Admiral.
you've never met."
We should be able to sense the Darkspawn and avoid them once the way is open.
May the Paragons favor you, and the stone catch you if you fall.
Come then! Glory awaits!
Balin, you and your men will second the king, clearing the main road.
Don't you think it looks a little cowardly to allow these humans to take our place where the fighting is thickest?
Are you questioning the battle plan?
Of course not. I'm sure your caution is for the glory of us all.
Enough, Balin. Take your men and make ready. Paramount and I need to have words with your sibling.
Good luck, my brother.
Your father has a special mission for you.
In the eastern deep roads, there is a secret door carved into the stone.
Oh,
The door leads to a taig, abandoned long ago by your ancestors.
Misty.
The Darkspawn have made it impossible to reach.
My father believed that the shield of the Paragon Idukan remains in that taig, under the stones of the central room.
Uh-huh.
Reclaim the shield, and glory will be yours.
Right. Let's see. The shield of Idukan would be fight the Quind. Quite the find.
We've sent 2 scouts ahead to make sure the tunnels are cleared. But be careful. One of the scouts will meet you at the first crossroads you come to. The second will be further in. When you get to the door, use your signet ring to open it. Questions?
No, I'll be back shortly.
Very good. The crossroads where you meet the first scout will be the rendezvous point. There you can present the shield to the lords and demonstrate the strength of Idukan.
May the ancestors watch over you, my child.
Aye, aye, Captain. Alright, so me and Gorham are charge into battle. I guess I should say Gorham and I. Yeah, have a shield dash. Whoa. One less lonely spider. Yeah, I'm not feeling all that well, but it might just be like I have my AC cranking all night. I'm also going to try not to end videos in the middle of a battle. Whoa! That's the end of that gen lock. Later.
It has begun.
Alright, let's see here. Alright, so I should be coming across the first scout sometime. Well, next episode. Thanks for watching. You know, the like and subscribe buttons are, just click them. Tune in tomorrow to see me meet the first scout and maybe the second scout. Who knows? Till then, sayonara, Shoga-Gun.